And our exclusive look inside Terminal 5. Critics still claim environmental costs outweigh economic benefits, but it's on course to open in March. Good evening, I'm Joyce Ohaja. London Tonight has been given exclusive access to Heathrow's new Terminal 5. Critics have still to be convinced that its economic benefits outweigh what they consider to be its environmental impact. But the terminal is on course to open on schedule at the end of March. This report from our political correspondent, Simon Harris.
It is London's new Crystal Palace. 5 years in the making at a cost of £4.3 billion, Heathrow's new Terminal 5 is a monster of steel and glass. It's not just a transport hub, but a shopping mall and an architectural wonder. And it's almost ready for takeoff. 4 floors above ground level, most people will get their first glimpse inside T5 from one of 4 pedestrian bridges, which link the drop-off point outside with the main check-in hall. And it's as you walk into departures you get to appreciate the full scale of this extraordinary structure, the largest freestanding building in Britain, which means this huge roof has no pillars supporting it. T5 has everything you'd expect: check-in desks, shops and restaurants, baggage reclaim and an arrivals hall. It also has acres of glass, 5,500 panels to be precise.
We wanted an all-glass building because the passengers asked for light, air and view. All passengers want to be in the space rather than hemmed in, generally speaking. So that's one aspect. The other one is the building's got to be as green as possible in an airport context. And therefore, natural light means that we're not switching on artificial light.
Terminal 5 is supposed to spell the end of the misery that flying from Heathrow has become. More space should mean less queues. One thing that won't change is the temptation to spend money while you wait in departures. There are more than 100 shops.
Our research tells us that people want to have shops here, and I think it's very important that at T5 you begin to understand that actually the shops are on the way, they're not in the way, they're part of your journey and you have the option to shop or not. But it's also important to understand that actually we keep our landing charges down and we're able to pay for projects like this, which are very expensive, because of the income from our retail.
Eventually 30 million passengers a year will use Terminal 5. The first ones arrive on a flight from Hong Kong on March the 27th. Simon Harris, London Tonight, Heathrow Airport.